Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Firestone Walker's 805 Blonde Ale, 4.7% alcohol. Don't know when it was introduced. I noticed the earliest post on Beer Advocate is 2012, so maybe it's been out 5 years. It says properly chill, and yes, I did. Oh man, this was bottled on November 4th, 2016 at 1:54 p.m. Central Coast of California, the 805 area code for phone numbers. This was sent to me by Danny in Los Angeles. Danny, I don't know what to say. I mean, I appreciate it so much. Sending me a 12-pack and this beautiful mug. I forgot to bring that out here, but it's a Oktoberfest mug, big stein, I guess you call it, ceramic. I'll show that. I'll try to show that in another video. I'm sitting on my notes. I couldn't find too much. Oh, good. Please come out, son. I couldn't find too much about this. It's about 54 degrees. They don't have it on their website. It's not listed, so strange. It gets a good score on Beer Advocate with 88 ratings. Now there's over 200 ratings on Rate Beer, so there's a lot more on Rate Beer for some reason. They're giving it a 40 out of 100 and a 59 out of 100 for the style. So Beer Advocate saying it's good, a B, and the Rate Beers, they don't like it, 40 out of 100. Most of the Firestone Walker beers I've had have been the rebranded versions made for Trader Joe's. Okay, I haven't really had, I think I've had one from them, and I don't know where I got it. I don't see them around here. And apparently no one's going to see this and if they're living outside of that central coastal part of California. It's kind of like the Boot, and maybe a Beta copied this idea. The Boot is only sold in Louisiana. It's a Kolsch style beer from Beta. I don't know what they're doing out there. All right, so oh, that might be those. They're doing that construction work. Okay. Thick off-white head, a burnished gold appearance with some very minimal sediment roiling about, which you'd see in a Bud Light. You know, it's never going to be totally filtered. Some lazy ascending bubbles. Yeah, burnished gold. Looks nice. Looks like a kind of common blonde ale. So let's check it out. It's pungent in the aroma. Malty, very malty. If you like malty beers, this is going to appeal to you. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of some other blonde ales like, 4.7 is very drinkable. It's just your standard beer ABV, I guess you'd say. It's a light to medium body. There's a little honey note. Yeah, honey note. I heard somebody call it a honey blonde ale, and that's coming to my mind. The bread crust, white bread. I would say on the Cyclops scale, the sweetness units, would be 2 out of 5 sugar cubes. The bitterness units would probably be 1 out of 5 hop cones, more than likely. It's not a bitter beer at all. It has, hops for rounding purposes. It's crisp, it's easygoing, it's refreshing, it's nice all around. How can it get a 40 out of 100? It doesn't make sense. That breadiness is just kicking in. Cracker biscuit, like almost a honey butter biscuit from Church's, but minus the butter. There's no diacetyl in this. It's a thoroughly enjoyable beer. I'm looking forward to watching the other beer reviews. I was watching one and the guy liked it. There's about 8 or 10, maybe more, on YouTube. Yeah, maybe it's reminding me of that Kona. I think there's a an ale, a common ale from them. Big Wave, I think it's called, Golden Ale. It's similar to that. It's not bursting with flavor. It's not, you know, bold or bountiful in aromas and flavors, but it's a nice, easygoing drinking beer, and I think that's what it was created to be. So Les Bon Temps Relais, I'm going to go with, I'd say A-. It's at the lower end of excellent, but I think it's designed to be low profile that way, so you got to give it credit for what it's designed to be. Here's some Golden Flake pork cracklings, chicharrones, mildly seasoned with red pepper. From Birmingham, Alabama. Not something I'd eat a lot of every day. They're so crackly, hard. So I'm gonna eat these before I get back to the hog's head cheese, but there as well. So Les Bon Temps Relais, once again, excellent, arguably excellent product, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to Louisiana.